Hi, this is Russell Stannard from teachertrainingvideos.com. People have been asking me what's the easiest audio tool to use on the internet. The answer is Vocaroo. I think I first presented Vocaroo in 2010. It's still around. It's very easy to use. I'm going to show you how you can get your students to record themselves speaking super quickly, and I'm also going to show you some ideas around using Vocaroo. Really hope you like the video, and as always, if you do, please like it, please share it with other teachers, please comment on it if you want, and of course join me on my YouTube channel. Let's get started. So the website is called vocaroo.com. You really can't do anything more simple than Vocaroo. You literally click on this button and then you can start to record. It's recording me already. Testing, 1 2 3, testing 1 2 3. Click on stop. The recording is immediately ready. Now all you have to do is click on save and share, and notice you've got various different ways of working. So what we're going to do is just have a quick look at some of these different ways of sharing the recording, and the most obvious thing to probably do is to click on embed and copy the embed code, and then we can put that into all sorts of technologies. Now I'm going to show you a couple of examples. So let's take a few examples. I'm going to start with Blogger. So I'm going to go to my Blogger app. This could be great for your students if you get your students to keep a blog, and instead of writing in their blog, they could simply just add audio recording. So if I click on new post, very simple to do this. Just change the way that you make the site to HTML, because all you need to do, watch this, is nothing more than paste in the audio, the code that you've copied. Okay, so you've now got the audio file, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on publish. So I'll call this Vocaroo so we can see it. So give it a title, and I'm going to click on publish. It's going to confirm that I want to publish that. I'm going to say yes. Now let's actually look at that. Okay, so if I now come and view that post, so view here, notice that I can, there it is, there's the recording. I can click on it and then you can start to record. And you can see that it works absolutely perfectly. Now coming back again to the recording, this time instead of embedding, I'm going to copy this link. All I need to do is just click on here. Okay, I just click on here and that copies the link. Now I'm going to show you how we could use this with Google Docs and with Google Slides, etc. Now I think quite a lot of teachers are going to like this next idea. You do have to make one thing clear to the students. We're going to work with Google Forms. So we're just going to add a Google form. A blank form will do fine. So obviously Google Forms, we can create quizzes, and we're going to call this Vocaroo quiz. And all I'm going to do is say to the students, listen, sorry, let's get the spelling right, listen to this recording and answer the questions below. When you click on the link, comma, it will open a new window. Because the way that this works is that you'll see in a minute, all I've done is write my instructions, and then I've put the link to the Vocaroo audio, and now of course underneath here I would add all my questions. So I'd click here now and begin to add my multiple choice questions or whatever types of questions I wanted to create. Now if we jump into the view mode, you'll see that that link is actually active. And so the students in theory could click on that link. It's going to open another window, notice, and then you can start, they can listen to the audio, and then they can come back and answer all the questions. So that's a really quick and simple way of adding audio into a Google form. Just a super quick interlude. If you like the videos and you want more free videos, please come over to teachertrainingvideos.com. You can find loads and loads of different technologies across the top here, and also of course just scroll down and you'll see all the latest videos. If you want to follow my work, sign up to the newsletter. That way you'll get updated with all the latest blog posts, the webinars I run, the online courses I've run, and of course all of the new videos that I launch. Right, let's get back to the video. So this time I'm going to click over and go down to my Google Drive, and we'll start with an example using Google Slides. So I'm going to click here, I'm going to go to Google Slides. So Google Slides is a bit like PowerPoint, where you can create slides. And I just want to point out to you, if you, for example, write here Vocaroo, okay, and then you select that text, come up to Insert, come down to Link, and then paste in the link to the Vocaroo that you've already copied. Click on Apply. Now that is a clickable link. So you could, on any slide, anywhere you wanted, add a clickable link. And if we move into present mode, you'll notice how this works. If you click on it, what it does is it actually opens up another window. Okay, so you get an additional window opening, and then of course you can click on it and play. And then you can start to record. And you can see I can play the audio. So this time we used the link rather than the embed code, and we did that through Google Slides, but we could do the same, for example, in a Google form, and that could be really clever for quizzes. Let's just have a look at an example. Anyone that knows me knows that I'm a big fan of Google Sites. I'm going to click over to my drive and click on More, and we're going to come down and create a Google Site. Google Sites is literally a very simple way of creating a website. And let's say that I wanted to, I mean, this would be really good if, for example, we recorded an introductory video about us, so maybe audio about us. So maybe we, on our opening page, we click here and we add a picture of ourselves. So I'm just going to quickly grab a picture. I think I've got a few here that I can make use of. So I'm going to add that one in there. Just going to insert that picture. And then I'm going to on this side I'm going to add some audio, and to do that I need to do a recording and then embed it. So let's go back to Vocaroo and quickly do another recording. Let's imagine that we want to introduce ourselves. So we're just going to come back again to the home page of Vocaroo, so vocaroo.com. Just come back to here. We'll do another quick recording. Let's imagine that on the opening page of my website I want to introduce myself. Hi, my name's Russell Stannard. I'm an educational technologist. I currently work at NILE, the Norwich Institute of Language Education, and I do some consultancy work for King's College University London. I have a background in language teaching and using technology in education. Done my recording, click on the share button. This time I'm going to choose download. I'm sorry, I'm going to choose embed. I can download as well actually, but I'm going to choose embed. I'm going to copy that embed code. I'm going to come over to our website, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to double click here, and I'm going to just click on this one, embed, and then I'm going to paste in. I'm going to click here to make sure I've chosen embed code. I'm going to paste in that code, and then I'm going to click on next, and now hopefully insert, we've got an embed code. Now again, if we view this, so we can come up to the top here and have a quick look how that looks when it becomes a website, you'll see that we've got the Vocaroo. So I've got here like a picture of me and then an introduction to who I am, and again you can click on it and listen. So you can see that Vocaroo offers you loads and loads of options. Now really interestingly, and I'm just going to click here to come back to the Vocaroo recording that we just made, we can even download it. And when you download these audio files, it is actually an MP3 file, so it's actually quite a small file. It's already been compressed, so that also can be really useful. Great simple tool to use, and there's lots of different ways that you can use this. You've even got the QR code, so if you click here you've got a QR code. Okay, and you can save that QR code and add that into, for example, a worksheet. And then if students have got a phone that reads the QR code, they can obviously just hold their telephones over it and then listen to the audio. That's also a possibility. And as I've said, you can also download. So if you click here, notice, look, it downloads as an MP3 file. That will be in your downloads now, and then of course you could move that and place it anywhere else. Wonderful, simple tool that has got lots of uses, and I'm very surprised it's still around, but it is, and good to see that it is. Okay, hope that was useful. Please come over to teachertrainingvideos.com. Loads of more free videos, and scroll down and see all the latest ones. Don't forget to sign up to my newsletter if you'd like to follow my work and keep up with all the blog posts and the new videos and the webinars and the online courses I run. Always look out for the online courses that I'm currently advertising. And of course you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. And don't forget to click on the bell so that you get the updates for the latest videos. And if you do want to contact me about doing some training with your organization, then you can contact me from the website. And thank you very much.